We got the 22 doses that you can get on Amazon.
Yeah.
Go on to Amazon or DM me on Tanesha Clancy. IG or Facebook.
You are.
Hey, and I can pull up to where you at. It might be at a vendor event anywhere because I keep them in my trunk. Hey, they're not far from me at all.
And it's a lot. And what I love about it, it's beautiful. It's short and sweet. Like they say with Sour Patch Kids, sour sweet gum, but yours is flavored.
Oh, look what I pulled too first. Soon as I open, guys, look. It comes to dream. Like, see, we can't make this stuff up. I believe this is favorite, sweet, and blessed. So we're gonna make our own little saying for it. Because like I said, it's short and sweet. So each day, 22 days, you set out in 1 month and read this book. And each day you have something to go off of to represent your day by. So you start with grace. Being grace, every day wake up with some grace. Find out what are you grateful for. Read God's riches abundantly covers everything. So walk that one day, walk in that mindset that God riches abundantly covers everything. Everything that happens that day, is covered by God. So you didn't have enough to pay for the groceries. Luckily God is gonna make a way. You just have to put it in His hands and let Him receive the message, and it will come to you. The next one, what's the second one? Let's know the second one. Let's give you the second one too. What is that?
That's it. We ain't gonna give them much.
What two? We gonna stop at it too.
Yeah.
Right.
PhD. Right.
Possessing heavenly direction.
I need a PhD.
That's why I say I have a PhD. Amen. And sometimes people be like, thinking, oh, congratulations, because they want to automatically think paperwork. No. I'm possessing heavenly direction. Right. So I'm hearing, go left, go right, do this, don't do this, and I'm striving to be obedient to that because obedience is better than sacrifice. And if you love the Most High, guess what you're going to do? You're going to obey Him. Yeah. If you really love Him, you're going to obey and listen. And that's possessing heavenly direction in those distractions that try to come. You know His voice because you're spending time with Him. They say intimacy. So when someone comes with you with certain things, I know who. That's not.
The enemy to really watch out.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of be like, I can stay away from that. I ain't too, feeling that type of moment. I've been in a lot of situations like that where, you feel the energy of the room, and it's just like I find my peace somewhere else. A lot of times when I'm in rooms, if it's hectic, I gotta find a peaceful situation. A lot of times I like peace. So.
I love peace. Yeah. Peace is
it helps me think, helps me be creative. Yeah. If that's where I want to be, I know that's me knowing myself, knowing the divine, that this is the best way I can be creative. Not saying I don't find that as a challenge to be in a hectic situation and still succeed, but I'm saying my peaceful creations are always one of my best.
Right, and that's one of the great differences between joy and happiness. Happiness is a moment, like, I'm happy if I have this, and I'm not happy if I don't, but joy means it doesn't matter. I'm going to be content regardless. Right. I'm going to have joy because I know that this is temporary. It won't always be like this. I might not have the money for something today, but that's today. It won't always be like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I strive to look at things. I don't really look naturally at a lot of stuff. I naturally look spiritually. I see something, and most people be like, dang, you're the only person who saw that. And I'm like, I hear that a lot, but that's because a lot of times I know that natural things change. They're temporary. So why focus on that? Because that's what messes us up a lot too. We get distracted by what we see, not understanding that that's temporary. Right. That's temporary.
A lot of things we do get caught up into temporary things. Materialistic things a lot of times too. So
definitely in this day and age, material things like, we consider that to be really successful or whatever. But to me, true success is hearing the word and acting upon it and walking in love and having everything through Him. That's true wealth. When you're abundantly covering everything. That's that grace. Once again, God's riches abundantly cover everything. That's true wealth because I'm not missing or lacking anything. I'm whole. Right. See, if you got money and you don't have peace, you're not whole. Right.
That's true. A lot of people,
you got peace and you don't have no money. You
see a lot of people with money who
got
peace. It's not money that really makes you whole.
No, it's His peace. It's Him. It's that power. Like I like to say that Ruach HaKodesh, a.k.a. Holy Spirit, aka set apart spirit.
You teaching a lot.
But that's that 22 doses, and that's hence the title, because it was 22 letters in the ancient alphabet, and those letters had pictures which depicted meanings. So I tell everybody, go check out the 22 letters.
Yeah.
Go find when you start doing that.
This book is deeper than y'all.
Yes.
This book is deeper than y'all
way
think.
More than
she even got the pills in here to represent,
peace imparts long life. And then that 22 is the highest number.
Yeah.
You got 2 plus 2 is 4.
And I was even speaking of, how people love to speak about the red and blue pills. But the fact that you're representing that those pills in itself, God's pills represent a lot more things than what we see in this day and age, like a red and blue pill, which basically is talking about social media, how you get trapped into reality, into this new technology age. So with this 22 doses gonna bring you back into God's presence, reality, that makes much clearer, more clearly, you know what I mean? So a lot of things are cleared up. You get to walk in a lot of purpose when you read this book. You find a lot about yourself. Like I said, the first day, walk in grace. A lot of times I walk in grace every day. So like just teaching one person of just God's riches abundantly cover everything, man. That's dope. That's real dope. I love that saying, because walking in that, like I said, I walk in that every day. But knowing like which each letter represents now brings much more to it.